Right now, 2 people are behind bars accused of impersonating City of Phoenix Water Department employees, one wearing a construction safety vest and then attempting to rob the home of an elderly couple. Team 12's Trisha Hendricks has those disturbing details.
Somebody had knocked on their door earlier that evening, identified himself as an employee of the water company. He had a construction-style reflective vest on.
28-year-old Basono Eli and 25-year-old Savannah Wesley locked up after allegedly trying to dupe an elderly couple into thinking they were with the water department.
They believed him. They allowed him inside the home and observed him as he was kind of fiddling around with the kitchen faucet, filling cups up with water.
Police say Eli had a young boy with him, and the victim noticed the child walking around the house picking up items including jewelry. Officers say it was then Wesley walked into the home with a second child, a baby.
The female victim said she knew something was not right. She was very uncomfortable and told them all to leave. She was quick to pick up her phone and photograph the suspects and their car as they were leaving.
The next day, police were able to track down the suspect's car near Greenway and 35th Avenue, where they conducted a traffic stop and detained the suspects. The children were placed in the care of the state. Eli and Wesley were booked into jail on multiple counts of criminal impersonation to gain access, burglary, false information to law enforcement, and child abuse.
These people that are involved in these scams, they let things die down a little bit and then they come and figure out where they're gonna strike next. You could be a victim, your family, friends could be a victim. Always look for that identification badge, always look for an official type of patch. Follow your intuition. If it doesn't look right, doesn't sound right, close the door, lock it, call the police, we'll come out and confirm.
In Phoenix, Trisha Hendricks, 12 News.